Hello again. It's good to see you. I'm so happy that you are here to watch another video about rhythm. And Buddy's very happy too. She is visiting with me today. Do you want to go down and walk on the computer? Yes? You better not press any keys down. Hi. Last time I saw you, we learned about quarter notes and quarter rests. And here is a little reminder of the type of thing we learned. We learned that this is a quarter rest, and it says sh or. We also learned this is a quarter note, and it says ta. So if we could read this whole card out loud, it would say sh, sh, ta, ta, just like that, nice and steady. Good. Let's do maybe 2 more reviews before we move on to our new symbol today. I wonder if you can figure out what this card will say. Right. Ready, go. Ta, sh, sh, sh. Good job. Very nice. Let's do another one. Can you read to self? Excellent. Now let's say it out loud together. Ready, go. Ta, 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 sh. Very nice job. All right, you have done all your review. Now it's time for a new symbol, and this one goes a little quicker. Here you go. This is a pair of eighth notes. A pair of eighth notes. Can you say that with me? Ready, go. A pair of eighth notes. So you know how you have a pair of socks that you wear? How many socks is that? 3 socks? Are you sure? Look down at your feet and count again. 2 socks. No socks? Well, it is summertime. Okay, well, socks come in pairs because there are 2 of them. So a pair of something means 2. When we have a pair of eighth notes, there are 2 little eighth notes joined together. I always say they're holding hands. Sometimes you'll hear me call these the little eighth note twins because they always like running around pretty fast. If you want to draw a pair of eighth notes, here's how you do it. I'll use a marker. It's always good to start this sort of thing with a pencil, but because I want you to see it really well, I'm going to use a marker. So we always start by drawing a circle. Here's one circle, and that's only 1 eighth note, so I'm going to draw its twin. So I have 2 eighth notes. There we go, 2 circles right beside each other. I'm just going to fix this one's shape a little bit. Then I color them in. You always need to color in your eighth notes, just like your quarter notes, actually. Otherwise, they're little ghosty notes, and we don't use ghosty notes unless it's Halloween. Okay, there I have my 2 full colored in circles. I'm going to give each one a stem or a spine. So I start almost in the middle of the eighth note of the circle, and then draw straight up, or as straight as I can when I'm holding the paper like this. It's always better if you can do this on the table or the floor. And then, well, it kind of looks like 2 quarter notes right now. What do I need to do to make it look like a pair of eighth notes? You're right, I need to join them together at the top. So this is another straight line, and I'm going to make this line a little wider. Musicians like to do that. We like to make the top line a bit wider than the stem because when you're older, you can have a whole bunch of different lines, and it's a lot easier to see if the very top line is nice and thick. So there you go. Circle, circle, color them in, give each one a backbone or a stem, and then join them together with a nice thick line. And that's how you have a pair of eighth notes. Okay. Now, what I haven't done is tell you what the eighth notes say. Well, they each say their own thing. The first one says tick, tick, And the second one says ka, ka. And they happen pretty fast, so when you put them together, it sounds like this. Ticka. Aren't they cool? They're one of my favorite things. Ticka. So let's see if we can read this card together. 1, 2, ready, go. Ticka, ticka. Very nice. So for every tick, it's the first note, and for every ka, it's the second eighth note. That's how you read eighth notes. Now let's see if we can try putting some eighth notes together, mixed in with some quarter rests. Those are nice and easy, they always say. So let's see. I'll do this one with you to start with. 1, 2, here I go. Ticka, shh, ticka, shh. Good. You want to try it together? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ticka, shh, ticka, shh. Very nice. The next one you want to do by yourself? Okay, you read to self first. That means you read it in your brain and try and keep it a secret so that I don't hear you. Here you go. Read to self on your mark, get set, go. Good job. Can I try it with you? All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Shh, shh, ticka, ticka. Nice job. Yes. I think I have 2 more. How about this one? Can you read to self? Good. Let's try it together. What does this say again? Ticka. The eighth note say ticka. Okay. 1, 2, here we go. Ticka. Shh. Shh. Ticka. Very nice. Hey, I have a question for you. Why do the quarter rests why don't they say shh, shh? Oh, because they're not eighth rests. You're right. I beg your pardon. I should have known that. You're right. Eighth notes go quickly, but quarter rests don't go quick. They go steady, just like a quarter note. In fact, look what I have on this card. Okay, let's just practice for a second. The eighth notes, the pair of eighth notes say ticka, right? The quarter note says ta. The quarter rest says shush, and the quarter, those are quarter notes, those are eighth notes. The pair of eighth notes say ticka. Okay, so here you go. You try it by yourself. 1, 2, try it yourself. Nice. All right, let's do it together. 1, 2, here we go. Ticka ta, shh, ticka. That's one of my favorite rhythms, actually. Yeah, music teachers have favorite rhythms. All right, my darlings, this is the last card. You've done so good today. The last card, it's double-sided. Okay, I'll do the first side with you, and then you do the second side by yourself. Yes? Yes. Okay, here you go. This is one of my favorite rhythms ever. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, sh, ticka, ta. Yeah. Can we do it again? Please, please, can we do it again? Yes, thank you. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, shush, ticka, ta. Very nice. Okay, and just for you, I have mixed them around again on this side of the card. You get a read to self time, and then we'll do it together and we're done. Here we go, read to self. 1, 2, read to self. Try it again. Here we go. Ready, and together, together, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ticka, ticka, sh, ta. Very nice, absolutely. So, my darling friends, what you can do on your own is you can take any piece of paper. I have these cards that I cut out, but you can use regular paper, and you can make your own patterns of pairs of eighth notes, quarter rests, and quarter notes. You can mix them all up. You can even turn them upside down and do them backwards. Well, I guess we can't really turn the rest upside down, can we? No, you can turn the notes upside down. And you can mix them all together and match them all together and make whatever rhythms you want. Like this. Let's do this. We'll do the top and then the bottom just like we're reading a page in a book. Read to self time. 1, 2, here you go. Nice. Let's try it together. Here we go. 1, 2, read out loud. Ticka, ticka, shush, ta. Ticka, sh, sh, ticka. Nice. So there you go. 2 different cards. I had them this way. You could put them the other way if you want and see what happens there. You can put them beside each other and see what sounds that can make. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm so glad that you're watching these and that you are practicing how to write and say and read all of these rhythm symbols out loud. And you know the names of them. That's fantastic. All right, I will see you again next time. Until then, be good, have fun, and enjoy your day. Bye.